52, currently at 50. I didn't even see what that was before. I want to point out, my fans are still blowing through fans that are not plugged in, having to spend energy turning them. But this is the internal temperature. So this one means nothing, because this is just pulling in air from the top, right? So I'm kind of surprised it's a 1.2C or 1.3C higher than ambient, but whatever. There's still some radiating heat probably coming through that. I don't know. Some of that air is probably splashing around and going in a loop. Whatever. So this is no longer important. Do you think 30C is enough to kill your components and cause early failure? No. This is just what some BS that people say when they're trying to defend a position. I would have highly respected had they just said, we think this is prettier. Because at the end of the day, the difference in temperature, although 4C roughly is noticeable, it's not detrimental. We're still so much cooler than if we were running air cooling. You know, obviously this is better for the CPU no matter what the fan configuration is here. My recommendation is still to have intakes and exhaust, whether there's a radiator there or not. So you can see now the radiator is not dumping enough heat in here to cause a problem. It's just simply not. And as soon as I stop this test, you're going to see the temp start to drop fairly quickly because of the fact that you have the fresh air still at 100% fan speed right now, cooling stuff down as cooling down the liquid. So it's going to take time for the liquid to release that heat. Every pass it goes through the rads, it lets go of a little bit of heat. But look how fast the temperature internal is starting to drop. So what you're seeing right here is the temperature coming through the top rad. And now because you have two rads that are being cooled by outside air, that starts to drop. But I would I wouldn't recommend all intakes. I mean, in terms of just noise and pressure and all that wouldn't,